Monday night, finale week. Tomorrow night, they perform Wednesday night. The results, my name is Ryan Seacrest and Clay Aiken. At the auditions in Atlanta, Clay Aiken walked in like a librarian, but showed the confidence of an American Idol.
Okay, why are you here?
I'm the American Idol. I think as far as the top 10 goes, I could have got the #1, #2 at least.
You don't look like a pop star, but you've got a great voice.
Yeah, weird. It's wild.
So now what?
Clay made it to the top 32, but was beaten out by a soon-to-be familiar face, Kimberly Locke. The judges brought Clay back for the wild card show, and he made the most of it.
Right song for the right guy, did your thing, came back, did your homework. I love that.
Each week, Clay did his homework, improving his style and performance. He's got a killer voice, killer hips, and that signature wink. Is this Southern crooner the one? Only your vote counts. Now, this has to be extremely surreal to you because you were a wild card that came back into the competition.
Yes. It's very humbling to be here, you know. And looking at who I'm here with, you know, I was here in the top 3 with the 2 people who whooped me in the group 2. So so I think it's definitely appropriate that they were with me in group 2, and we were all 3 in the top 3 together.
Well, now that the finish is imminent and you've seen what happened to last year's American Idol, Kelly Clarkson, do you start thinking about, my gosh, that can be me in just a few months?
You know, I think last Wednesday when we were, actually the results were read, I think that was the very first time that I realized, because I had watched Kelly and Justin last year on the finale, and I remember getting chills watching them as they did their finale, and I thought to myself last Wednesday, you know, that's going to be me next week. That's going to be Ruben and I next week. So it's the first time it's really sunk in, and it's kind of...
You know, thinking back, we met you, you look totally different, you have totally evolved, you've got the new hair, the new look, you continue to step it up with your performances. How would you sum up this entire trip, this journey on the show?
I don't know that I could sum it up within the amount of time we have on the show. I mean, it's been amazing. You know, the changes are kind of the hair, the clothes, that type of thing. I'm still pretty much the same person. But it's been so fast-paced. It's been so exciting. I didn't get to go home until last week because I came straight from the wild card and went straight into the top 12. And everything has just kept moving. I never could have dreamed that what has happened to us could have ever happened to me. You know, going to premieres, going to rap parties for shows, and going to the set of Boston Public, being out here with these amazing fans and this huge crowd every week. I never would have been able to imagine this could have happened to me, so it is surreal. You're exactly right.
And speaking of fans, we hear the screams, who is the biggest Clay Aiken fan? Let's go find one.
It's you, right?
How about this right here? Clay, may I have a hug? Would you like to go up there and hug Clay Aiken?
I would love to go up there and hug Clay.
Promise you're a huge Clay fan.
I promise I am a huge Clay fan.
What's your name?
My name is Aaron.
Aaron, come join us upstage. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Aaron to the show. Here he is, the one, the only, Clay Aiken. Give her the hug.
Thank you very much.
Hey, you two come on over here for a second. Listen. I'll just move my back. Yeah, thanks. We're going to find out how big of a fan Aaron really is. So we're going to test her knowledge of Clay Aiken. For example, remember that red jacket, that leather jacket Clay was wearing not too long ago?
One Simon loved, right?
It was hot. Okay?
It was horrible.
So, Aaron, what was the cost of the red leather jacket? True fans would know.
Okay, from what I understand, jacket cost about $1,200.
Is that right?
I believe that's correct, yeah.
All right, wait, let me get another one here then. What was his YMCA nickname? Clay Aiken's nickname at the Y?
Okay, I was a Y camp counselor, so of course I have to know this. Your name was Gonzo.
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 Simon's over there scheming as to how he can call me Gonzo at some point.
How old was Clay when he was the high school mascot?
I'm thinking 5.
You were the high school mascot at 5 years old?
How do you know these things?
Wow. Wait,
That absolutely loves you.
what's the mascot?
What
at
mascot?
5?
It was it's not a mascot. It was a winner's dance for the Broughton High School in Raleigh, and they have kids audition to sing. And it was the king and the queen of the dance, and then they have someone carry the tiara on a pillow. And so I was 5, and I carried it in.
Are you a bit frightened that she knows so much about you? I figured so much.
I'm not afraid. No.
Aaron, thanks for being here. Thank you, Aaron. Take care, sweetheart. Grab your seat. Clay is going to sing a little song for us now. You're going to do the one that got you back into the competition.
I am. My wild card song.
What's the song?
Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me.
Oh, yes. Great song. Ladies and gentlemen, Clay Aiken. Take it over.
But you misread my meaning when I met you. Close the door and left me blinded by the light. Oh, don't let the sun go down on me. Yeah. Although I search myself, there's always someone else I see. I just allow a fragment of your life to wander free. Yeah. Because losing everything feels like the sun going down on me. Losing everything feels like the sun going down on me.
He could be the American Idol. Will it be Clay Aiken? We're going to find out. It's American Idol finale week right here on Fox. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Either Clay or Ruben become your brand new American Idol. Let's take a second while we're here before we do some more music in the studio to take some questions from the audience. What's your name? Do you have a question too? All right. I don't have to do my cardio. I don't have to move anywhere. What's your name?
Sarah?
Sarah, where are you from?
Arroyo Grande?
What?
Arroyo Grande?
Arroyo Grande. All right, welcome to the show. What's your question?
My question is for Clay, and I wanted to know, what is it about being the American Idol that appeals most to you?
I think that the amount of influence that comes with being star is probably what I'd like to take out of this the most.
So does the money matter or the fame or the glory or any of that at all? I mean, does it matter at all, Clay?
Well, nobody's going to turn it down. But you don't pick a job just for the money. You pick it because you enjoy it. So
tell Simon that.
Yeah.
Thanks for your question.
Here you go, baby.
All right, thanks for coming. Tomorrow night, it's the American Idol singing competition for the grand prize, and that is the title of American Idol between Ruben Studdard and Clay Aiken. Gentlemen, Clay right here, please. Ruben Studdard right here, please. Who sings first? All right, so I'm going to flip a coin. Who wants to call it?
go ahead, Ruben.
Ruben, you're calling it? All right, in the air. Here we go.
Heads.
Tails! It is tails. Clay Aiken, do you want to sing first or second tomorrow night?
I'm going second, I guess.
He's going second. That means tomorrow night it is on. Ruben Studdard kicks it off, then Clay Aiken. When we come back, one more live performance here on American Idol. Stay with us.